Junk food is not good for your soul. And if you believe that it is good for your soul, you're coping. Nothing is inherently good or bad for your soul, right? Because that's not something that we could ever scientifically prove. We cannot prove that something is good for your soul, right? So if you say that junk food is good for the soul, it is just a belief. You believe that junk food is good for your soul, but that doesn't make it true. Just because you believe something doesn't make it true. If I believe the sky is green, that doesn't make the sky green. If I believe my shirt is black, that doesn't make my shirt black. It just means that I believe it. That doesn't mean it's true, okay? So using this line of logic, right, we cannot prove that anything is good or bad for your soul. There are only beliefs regarding it, and your beliefs don't necessarily have to be true. Why do we believe that junk food is good for your soul? Because I used to believe this like wholeheartedly. There's no real reason, but we do know that junk food is bad for your health, right? And we've been consuming media, advertisements ever since we were a kid, and people telling us that junk food is good for your soul. Oh, it feels good to eat junk food. So we just believed it without actually questioning that belief. But let's really think about it. How can something so bad for your health objectively be good for your soul? That's incompatible, right? And once you realize that these two, the fact that junk food is bad for your health is incompatible with junk food being good for you, then you realize that the belief that junk food is good for your soul is just false, right? And once we make that realization, then our body responds and we know that junk food is bad for you. And then you won't even want to eat junk food anymore. The reason why I struggled so much to quit eating junk food is because I had this limiting belief that junk food was good for my soul and it was a good thing that I was eating it. But then once I made this realization, I lost that belief. I no longer believe that junk food is good for your soul in any way. And therefore, I no longer want to eat it. It's literally that simple. If you change your beliefs, your actions will follow.